So after I defused the bomb and returned the toddler to her parents, I went back and it turns out that the turtle was just an apple. So that's what I had for lunch.
Oh, oh man. Okay. Well, it seems like you had a pretty full week.
Big time. I haven't slept in like 3 days. No braggies.
Okay, no braggies, right? It's not a brag, but we'll circle back to that. How have you been doing since you started taking care of your mom?
She has good days and bad days, but as long as I ceaselessly anticipate her every need, she's totally fine.
Ceaselessly anticipates. Okay. But what about you?
I'm fulfilling my destiny and carrying on my mother's legacy, protecting the people and defending the defenseless.
Right, but how are you?
I'm fulfilling my destiny and carrying on my mother's... Okay, I mean, am I exhausted? Sure. Do I sleep? Not really. But the weight of the literal world is on my shoulders, so I got this.
Okay, Pepper, I'm concerned that if things don't change, you're gonna wind up very sick. Have you heard of the term burnout?
Yeah, I've heard of burnout, like 420, munchies, vape life.
Pepper, we've been through this. Using sarcasm to deflect from your anxieties and negative emotions is not a permanent solution.
What am I supposed to do? The citizens need me, and now my mom needs me too. What are my options here? I can't exactly take a week off. The world may literally fall apart.
It doesn't have to be a week. It could be, a day or an afternoon. When's the last time you did something just for you?
Last month. Last month, I went to the beach.
Are you referring to that time that you saved those children from a sinking ship?
Maybe.
Pepper, this is serious. Self-care is vital for everyone. You need to recharge. Why don't we start with something small? What do you do at the end of every day?
I stare at pictures of my arch nemesis and visualize their eventual defeat.
Wow. Okay. Can you think of something that'll help you unwind a little less intensely?
Well, I guess I used to take bubble baths before Mom moved in with candles. I love candles. They smell like justice.
Great. Why don't we aim for 1 bubble bath this week, even just for a few minutes? Do you think you can manage that?
I guess it just sort of feels like, I don't know, like a waste of time.
Do you consider your hero training a waste of time?
No.
Look, it's easy to feel like self-care is indulgent, but you deserve to treat yourself with the same compassion and care that you give to others.
Okay, I will give it a shot.
Great. Good work this week. Remember, you don't always have to be the hero.
Oh, that is good. You do, though.
It's your literal job. Oh, that never gets old. All right, I'll see you next week.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Take care of yourself. Be your own hero. Captain Recyclone, you're up next.
Hi, I'm Christy. I'm the creator of Supercare as well as the superhero Pepper in the episode you just watched. Pepper was dealing with severe burnout, which is mental or physical collapse caused by overwork or stress. So let's dig a little deeper into what causes burnout, as well as some techniques to help treat and prevent it. The stressful demands of caregiving, coupled with things like lack of control, role confusion, and unrealistic expectations, can all lead to caregiver burnout. The symptoms of burnout in caregivers look similar to those of anxiety and depression, including things like changes in sleep patterns, extreme exhaustion, irritability, getting sick more often, and just having way less energy than you're used to. There are tons of methods you can use to help combat burnout. Here are just a few tools that may help you. Number 1, find someone you trust who you can vent with about your frustrations. Number 2, set small, realistic goals for yourself and accept help and support if they're offered. Number 3, prioritize self-care. Whether it's doing a yoga video at home or eating more nutritious meals, keeping yourself healthy and balanced will help make you a more effective caregiver and prevent burnout. If this idea seems daunting, start with something short that you'll enjoy, like 5 minutes of journaling or deep breathing. This may mean someone else taking over your responsibilities for a few hours or days, whether that's another family member, an organization, or a professional caregiver. Number 4, talk to a professional. If you feel like you may already be suffering from caregiver burnout or are on a path towards it, finding a therapist or a caregiver support service can help offer you specific tools for your unique situation. Remember, caregiving can be a stressful and overwhelming role, and you deserve to be cared for too.